see where, I mean, are we even on? Sound? We're definitely on sound, okay. Actually, let's go to showcase. Just do showcases. Just showcase.
Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase of the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in. Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here. But what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover. And Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being. And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine. Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the Visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Light suplex. A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Got a sling by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook to the leg. Isn't it up, and a kick out at 2. How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive? And Heyman, wow, look at him. The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
His man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match.
Punk about to take flight. Bullseye with the elbow.
The Architect getting rocked by the one.
Alright, guys. Hold on. Actually, never moved.
And only CM Punk.
Now what?
And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt, and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself. GTS connects.
By Reigns. Stop by Rollins. All 3 men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk. Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
What favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns, and a low blow by Heyman. What
Very
the
nice
hell?
His belts are great.
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Yeah.
He actually did it, wow.
That didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic agrees to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about.
Punked. Wait, you can change the power of the views? It's crazy. Okay. Hold on. Before we get into all this. Before I just want to see something. And this is the main reason why I got this game. Is that one person, and it's a female. Her. Because of you, AJ Lee, because of you, this is why I got this game. Miss Lee. It's any Mass Progress Sprint Showcase. Yes, we didn't showcase. So I was right. Alright. Wait, is this the showcase?
All right, looks like we've got someone after my own heart. A true nonconformist, someone who wants to do things their way. I need you to know that I respect the hell out of you for that. And In that respect,
This is my first
this is why
showcase.
this is not going to be easy for you.
Yeah, they're playing.
We still put something together to make sure that you earn
I've been
everything
into
this
the games
showcase has to offer.
I
I know that not everyone wants to live that
and
traditional
you
showcase
exchange
life.
them.
Not everybody's got time for
Any
expertly
passion.
crafted objectives and unlocking all the incredible rewards. But that
Oh,
doesn't mean
awesome.
you should be excluded from all the fun. So this year, I wanted to grant the fair members of the WWE Universe a secondary path to
There's no
greatness.
sneakers.
Think of it as the voice
That'd
of the
be awesome.
voiceless giving a
It's
choice
Or
to the
suit.
choiceless.
That'd
On
be
this
aw-
path, you
that'd be
will
awesome
find a
to
single
see.
gauntlet match where you will take on 20 opponents, one after the other. Whether my biggest historical rivals, legends that I've always wanted to test myself against, or those who comprise the biggest what-if of my entire career, they're here in this showcase gauntlet. If you can emerge as the sole survivor, then you'll get all the spoils that the showcase has to offer. You'll be credited with full completion of every match on the timeline, granting you every reward that's to be unlocked. No objectives, you know what you're doing, and we'll trust your judgment in finding the victory. No cutscenes, no time to breathe, just one angry opponent after the other. No fluff, no mercy, no slingshot tech to help change the rules. You want to prove to truly be the best in the world? Well then, you better get to work. You want to conquer the world? This is your opportunity. Best of luck. It's clobbering time.
Whoa. We're gonna try to AJ Lee so. Wait, but that's not the gauntlet. That's the gauntlet.
My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I
That
finally
one's
made it to
something I like.
WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what
I
I
totally
consider,
forgot.
most
I
consider,
was busy.
to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk
With
has
some
done it.
damage
Mr.
things.
Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion.
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody, a true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can.
There's a lot. I
Make
have
sure
to say one
JBL
JBL.
feels like he's been sent to hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god? And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be minutes away from becoming a champion.
JBL telling Punk last week that fairy tales aren't real, that midnight will strike here tonight at SummerSlam.
Talk about Cinderella. JBL's been calling Punk Cindy lately.
JBL, the longest reigning champion in SmackDown history, hopes to add the world title to his collection tonight. He's had great success over the years here at SummerSlam. Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw.
Oh my goodness.
CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has held on to that championship and he's worn it proudly.
My hair.
CM Punk fans have been saying CM Punk is not a so-called transition, and that's what Punk hopes to prove tonight.
JBL has called Punk a transitional champion, and worse, this is another top test for Punk here at SummerSlam.
Here you go, my hair, sorry. Come to it's supposed to be.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion.
No, I wonder if they really sync
Punk.
each sequence of could have been accidents.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Or in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake. A fired up and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the bull and you get the horns. JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this.
Up high. Boom, right across the small of the back. Striking with a knee.
He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down.
Put in the corner now.
Counter by CM Punk.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. What power!
Punk scaling the turnbuckles. First up top. Knee drop.
It's like an negotiation.
Turn out the lights. And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion. A fluke even. Bradshaw called
No,
this
also like
championship
going limited universes.
That is it for the title. New champ. And there's the kick out.
He's really not making this easy.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Back and forth trading reversals.
He catches JBL with a counter. Counter. He knew just what to do. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. He could get dropped
Dude,
here.
actually, even if he did.
Buster.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a big...
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Avoided any damage there.
Back elbow. These two trading one blow after another. Effective counter.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. A back suplex right onto the apron.
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean and vicious. He enjoys inflicting pain on his opponent.
That's why he's been successful in the ring and in the business world. Right to the kidneys from behind. Not looking good in this position.
Zeroing in on the throat.
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again.
Looking to show off their aerial skills here. An avalanche Hurricane Rana.
The champion busting out the big moves, doing whatever needs to be done.
Up high.
Oh, my. And the champ might have just frustrated Bradshaw even more there.
What's this? He's go.
Lift off. Cross body from the top.
Risking it all yet again, but the results speak for themselves.
Boom, DDT.
How do you do that? I need to stand in to remember this.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. He likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters. Oh, Mongolian chop!
JBL isn't being given any room to
Oh,
Punk's working smarter, not harder, and it has JBL off balance.
to be crowned champion. Pin attack by the champ.
And he's seemingly on his opponent. He might be going too far here. Hopefully, it does not
Oh, we'll
cost him
stop
the
it.
match. That dodge could buy JBL time.
Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music, Cole. But just because Punk
He's
prefers
actually
soda over beer or video games over boardrooms doesn't make him any less deserving of the World Championship.
It's too hard.
He has hold of Punk.
I keep looking.
That'll rearrange the spine. Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
And JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gonna do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
Late pin, championship on the line. He gets the kick out after the one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
CM Punk.
Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter.
CM Punk just keeps coming. His tenacity is too much for JBL.
But Punk also can't seem to overcome JBL's raw power. This is incredible.
I do like down back, but which I
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
it's like
Oh my.
that's my thing.
Goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Yeah, this might be a
That's from hell. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Down. The champ isn't going down easy.
We almost just had a new champion. Less than a second away.
Will that be the last opportunity?
Good reflexes from him there.
Oh, man. JBL looks to be busted open.
What's it
How
going
is
to
this?
take to end? Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Pointing the elbow to the nose.
We knew there'd be fireworks tonight with two hard-headed competitors in the ring, but Punk and JBL have not slowed down since the bell rang.
Power slam.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Dude, this one
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
He's an AI.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. He gets into the ring.
Cow kick on the money.
He really needs to cover up as his head is clearly the target here. He's able to dodge that one in time.
And they're going shot for shot. Multiple blows. The fight is on. And it's furious.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Punk the technician up.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of it.
It's a dominant
CM
system.
Punk looking to end things here. GTS connects.
Devastating maneuver
No,
by the champion.
Goes for the pin. Oh, and he just kicked out.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Credit to Punk for finding a way to overwhelm JBL for the moment.
that's not the other.
Oh, and he stops that offense. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Punk could be turning his fortunes around. Oh, laid to waste with the powerbomb.
Punk experiencing just how devastating JBL can be in the ring.
Crushing the stomach with a stomp. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed classic. A match we will be speaking about.
Look out!
Totally missed that one. He's got him. Getting ready.
Oh, driven down head first. I think JBL is right where Punk wants it.
Turning the tables.
Bradshaw with the clothesline from hell.
The challenger is not holding back. Whoa! Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end.
Bradshaw with the clothesline from hell. That might have just sealed the deal on us having
Here's the
a
pin.
They're gonna we are just going to do something.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules.
You sort that.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight. Punk never saw that coming.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title.
Out with a pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
And he's got plenty of fight left in him, clearly. Solid bit of defense on his part there. Oh, man.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Reverse right now.
Oh, the reversal by JBL.
Well, I guess we know exactly what the champ thinks of the challenger after that.
One thing Punk certainly doesn't have here is the experience advantage. JBL had the longest championship reign in SmackDown history. You don't achieve that by accident. JBL has a wealth of championship experience that Punk just doesn't have yet.
Good point. Punk has his work cut out for him, taking on someone as battle-tested as JBL. Heck, JBL has even won here at SummerSlam before. Punk hasn't. CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Watch out! Crossbody from the top. JBL isn't being given any room to recover.
Credit to Punk for finding a way to... to overwhelm JBL for the moment.
Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music, Cole. But just because Punk prefers soda over beer or video games over boardrooms doesn't make him any less deserving of the World Championship.
That slap may not have had the effect the champ had hoped for.
Suplex. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Punk dodges out in time. Oh! Did you hear the thud? Back and forth.
He connects with a counter.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Spinning kick to the gut.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tie that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. Knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off. And JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gonna do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
More over percent.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Got out of the way of that one.
He's
So
locked
how
up.
about
DDT!
And Punk, the Cinderella of this tale, might come back to mopping floors if JBL keeps having his
it's
way.
like we lose the balance with
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Stomping down. A bone-rattling knee.
Oh, just bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard.
so we might just use
So
one
much
shot
torque
this.
on the knee and
You
ankle.
know, so if
Action
fuck off
now right here in front of us.
again.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
It's not like
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
He's going to make some
Why
moves
is he
here to
good,
suffer
huh?
the count out.
Goes for the kick, but
See,
it
like,
is
he-
caught
this guy-
and turned into a dragon screw.
The arm getting
I
pummeled.
feel like right
Slowly
this
rising,
moves
but he won't like what he's met with.
they were.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Boom. Right across the small of the back.
He's so slow. Why is he so slow?
Release back suplex.
Punk dodges out in time.
And he's really suck. Why is he second? So bad.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
We got big news and
Oh, did you hear that?
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Man, what timing on that counter. He'll make his way to the ring. What a display of strength here. He's
Set down hard. Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut. Delivers the suplex. CM Punk just keeps coming. His tenacity is too much for JBL.
But Punk also can't seem to overcome JBL's raw power. This is incredible. Ooh.
Tight leg scissors squeezing their opponent and vicious. A little cockiness here from Punk.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Ooh.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
Hooked up.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk's working smarter, not harder, and it has JBL off balance.
And then
JBL
it's
looking
really
to get
away
back
from
in this.
Yeah, JBL getting some newly determined focus.
He catches JBL with a counter. Oh, what a kick.
Now really focusing in on attacking that leg.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Going for the heel now and cranking that joint.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. JBL isn't being given any room to recover.
Punk is determined right now. Oh! Cut down to size with that.
Oh, the reversal by JBL. JBL finally creates some more offense for himself.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
There's the pin for the championship. And he kicks out of the pin and one. Not quite enough to put him away. A sharp suplex. JBL leaving the ring again now. Bringing this back into the ring.
JBL gets drawn in.
Pile driver.
The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go, torturing their opponent.
Oh, a kick. Wow.
You still got the sympathy.
Down the hatches. These two are unloading. Counters to gain the advantage. Neither competitor is backing down.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Just emptying everything they've got now. Boom. 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 Sharp kick. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep. A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before.
We knew there'd be fireworks tonight with two hard-headed competitors in the ring.
Yeah, but yeah,
Punk and JBL have not slowed down since the bell rang. Power slam! And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Oh, right into a counter.
Thumped with a big blow.
Oh, what a club.
Down with a powerbomb.
Cover. We can have a new champ here. Kick out right away by Punk. Still going.
What's it going to take to put this match
So
away?
slow.
Clothesline from hell from JBL.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Something's like it. So
And into the cover.
How on earth?
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended. Clothesline from hell.
it's not gonna agree that
Championship on the line. This could be it.
back it's shitty. That's it.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold.
First up
That's the
top,
other reason.
a diving knee drop. Saw it coming, and counters it. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. The challenger is going for it. The pin for the championship.
What is he thinking right now? Hopefully he does not regret it.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
A pinpoint kick to the back. And CM Punk is in control.
Punk's working smarter, not harder, and it has JBL off balance.
This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have
That's
to go
also
with CM Punk. Sure,
wrong.
JBL is a veteran, but Punk is on the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk is inventive. He's still growing his game. JBL might be too set in his ways.
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportune airball.
Crash landing. Boom, what impact. He is looking to do some serious harm.
I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger.
Swapping some big-time swings here. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. No end in sight to this exchange. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk.
Oh,
but
no.
I think that just adds more rate.
Take off!
And nobody home on that one.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
And JBL looking to show Punk that he's not on his level.
Gets lifted into position. Spike face first.
Front face lock
It's like
applied.
when
It's
I'm
about to get more painful.
good at
Hung
this.
across the top rope.
So this,
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
we'll get better. Bench. Wait, well, when I
Things
play
are
this week,
getting
it's
risky.
showing no,
This will not end well.
no, nobody.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this.
From way up.
Why is he so slow?
Oh, and nobody's there.
He catches JBL with a counter.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex. Climbing up those ropes now.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
Taking flight. Cross body from the top.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the
Oh,
champion.
this one's hard.
Ouch. Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw.
This one's gonna be hard. Three square sacks.
A set
For the title.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
He's faltering, slowly getting up.
He answers right back.
Oh, that insulting slap.
No respect from the champion shown there. Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter. And that's the kind of bullying
See,
offense
you can just
JBL is
pick up.
known for.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Bradshaw with the clothesline from him. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Shoulders are down. And a kick out. What on earth?
How do you even do that?
He's so
Kicking out
slow.
at one after a move like that?
When your opponent can hang after
Hey,
all
you
that,
gotta-
you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
And JBL has gone so far as to call
Is he even on board?
traditional
Oh,
champion a fluke
in
even.
my head.
Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic.
It's
That
like
is
this.
a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about Punk's run. He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and Batista on a couple of occasions. This whole arena getting behind Punk now, fueling the champ with adrenaline. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS for Punk.
And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion. Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
CM Punk just keeps coming. His tenacity is too much for JBL.
But Punk also can't seem to overcome JBL's raw.
Like I really saw like the
disagreement.
disadvantages.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music, Cole. But just because Punk prefers soda over beer or video games or
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the...
Oh, we pushed him off.
Lights out. DDT connects. Caught the leg.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Go to sleep.
the champ might have just sealed things.
Cover.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
It is that song. Yo, but we gotta really about this. No. Seriously.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE Gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot. And we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this.
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect. But at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Due to it all, I wonder how many showcases are there.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed
Where's all
with
this
his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds,
Rey Mysterio, a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's
Yes, I
never
would do it.
held.
That, of course, being the Intercontinental title.
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
Manchester, William Regal standing victorious in front of all of his countrymen, telling them that he was proudly going to go all over the world defending that Intercontinental Championship.
Vowing to bring prestige and honor, in his words, back to the Intercontinental title.
Wow. It's like realistic. Oh. Yes, I do.
Two former world champions meeting for the first time ever. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio. You ask me, either of these men could bring a lot of prestige and honor to the title.
I mean, Punk is the one of thirds.
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship. I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige.
You're saying it for me.
That coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
Now, opponent drop with a clothesline.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger.
And into the corner he goes.
Yeah. Too powerful, real.
Now Punk's knee to the face. Oh, a clothesline after the knee to the face.
That's a really good. They didn't show it.
Oof, running knee in the corner. You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological. Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Ray probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
Move!
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is all gas right now, and Rey Mysterio cannot find the brakes. Boom!
We can expect a fast pace.
Here
comes a big-time
I actually
powerbomb.
took the back.
No, great reversal, shoulders down. Mysterio with a huge win here.
Here is your winner.
Has it. Alright, well. You see this last one here. Interesting. So, you see me in the ropes. Now, should I play press square? A rebound attack. We have a
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship. It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here.
No, he's right here. So you press whatever. But right at you.
Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent. Impressive awareness from him.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
And he had Rey's number there. Boom! What a right!
Putting him in the corner for something here.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship.
When are we left?
The
We're just
smug attitude of our current. And we have a pin attempt. Oh, somehow!
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
It's a lot just for idiot. Well, no, it's not.
Rey's
It's
caught.
worth it, so.
Driver.
Spiked him. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Punk crafting an attack.
Pile driver.
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
Vicious. Jeez, and now Rey has damage to his face.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Just blistering the chest. Oh!
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Big Hurricane Rana right on target.
Mysterio showing that athletic, technical style that has won him championships.
And
Oh no! Now
She's like, whenever I'm moving, she's going
Cranking
to
him
go
on.
trying to get out of the submission.
He
Into
did.
got him where he wants him.
Up and delivering a Falcon Arrow. And maybe Punk has targeted something. Maybe an ailing injury could be affecting Rey.
Oh, he scouted that one.
Mysterio now with his opponent set up.
Yes, Destroyer connects.
Rey Mysterio may be closing in on that #1 contendership after that.
Hooked up. DDT. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Looking to take the legs out.
Having the leg taken out from under you makes everything that much harder in a match. Bam! Using the sharp point of the elbow. Oof! A little cockiness here from Punk. Gets out of dodge. A razor-sharp chop there.
Mysterio showing the wear and tear this match has taken on him.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is all gas right now, and Rey Mysterio cannot find the brakes.
Uh-oh.
Quick evasion from him there.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
What, dude? What the heck is that? Guess I'm also
And
like,
look at from
hit my
back suplex.
Very nice.
Also, this was on that Chris Square now.
Oh, he saw it coming.
As it is there.
Reversal. Talk about evenly
That's what I
matched
wanna do.
here.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Whoa.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
How do I do that? So.
And Punk gets countered there. Right to the kidneys from behind. Countering that offense. Making his way to the top here.
Also, this was run.
Making
Hit
way
it,
towards the top rope. Take off. Oh my God, what a move.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Familiar territory for Mysterio.
Punk dodges out in time.
Strong counter from Punk.
Oh, a merciless strike.
This could be Punk's chance to secure that Intercontinental title shot.
He's able to
Yeah,
counter
so
that.
I can't swing.
On a leg drop. He might have him here.
Is this it?
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
He's headed up high.
Taking flight. Tide altering. Powerbomb.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Remarkable. One last
Oh, man.
gasp effort, and that'll do it. Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. Hooked up, and boom. And more attacks landing again. It's the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
Was it a
Drop kick. Beautiful. Time to go for a hit on CM Punk. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Why stop the count now? He must be out of his mind. He practically had the match won.
Brutal knee strike. Punk never saw that coming. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Whoa! Kimbrata. Unbelievable athleticism.
100?
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Wow, the power that takes is in. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Okay.
Mysterio now. Opponent set up. We know what's coming.
For the 619.
And now Mysterio is fully aware that he
Just
has to
that
be
one.
giving all that he's got in this situation.
From the top.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing. Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex. Even more damage inflicted to the torso.
Making a concerted effort to repeatedly go after the midsection, to go after the core of the body.
Using the
It's
elbow.
like you can never really like work stuff.
I was expecting it.
This is turning into a brawl. Oh,
Giving up now is not an option. They have to
This is
finish
not my
this.
favorite
Big shots being fired right now.
mini
Neither
game at all.
competitor letting up. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh. Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. That shot will give you the upper hand.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the anaconda.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Boom.
Into a sleeper hold. Oh, and a neck breaker.
Some intimidation.
He left himself wide up. Rams the shoulders down. He got the shoulder up in time.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Looking for the suplex all
Yeah,
the
say
way
that.
up.
Say something.
Look at this power. Oh, no.
Taking out the knee.
But I mean, this is awesome.
Completely helpless here. She can airline mode.
So much. Go to the video.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
To the stomp to the gut.
What a leg drop across the wall. Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
From the top.
Splash connects.
Where's the
What's the
arm
problem
for?
here? You've gotta be
He doesn't
kidding
know.
me.
Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
The biggest little man gonna have to fight just a little bit more to get the win here. Punk and Ray are pouring it all out in the ring tonight for their
See
shot
what
at the Intercontinental title.
Springboard misses the target.
He's in reverse.
Up and oh, knee right to the spine. Time to go for looking to put the match away
Yeah,
here. Oh, turn the pin around.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? Into a sleeper hold. Oh, and a neck breaker. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks in a perfectly applied sharp shooter. Remus, one last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh, just punishing the arm. So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back.
Ow.
Repeated knees to the hamstring. And Punk wants more from his opponent. Quick escape from danger there.
Northern Lights perfectly bridged. You've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this. CM Punk's been finding an answer
Doesn't
for
matter.
everything Mysterio's doing here.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Oh, my God.
And I also see a cut on the face of Punk. Punk sidesteps out of that.
Falcon arrow. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head.
That one
That's
sucks.
gotta hurt.
Yeah, no, I didn't either. I just need rainbows.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk. Ray's got to find a way to
Let's say
defend
one.
himself.
This is reverse. So
Well-placed punch, ugly.
And now some effortless power with the power, but no, reverse into a Hurricane Rana. Legs hooked.
Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down. Releasing the pin. He's adding
He could have
insult
won
to
now.
injury.
Okay.
Well-executed suplex. Ray just can't stop this attack.
A series of
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Step through. Here we go. Sharpshooter. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Look at this. This can't be good. Being driven down. And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Strong counter from Punk. Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move.
CM Punk
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Whoa, this is kind of crazy. Damn, retrieval. Make a pair of attacks.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down. What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tightly hooked.
This
Small package.
video
He's
too.
changing his mind. Going for something different now. Punk looking to get past Mysterio tonight and clinch a title match against William Regal. Punk and Regal have had some run-ins in the past. Regal defeating Punk earlier in the year to win the King of the Ring tournament.
And a rather fitting outcome it was. I tell you, the Queen was happy that day. The crown always shines brighter when a Brit adorns it. From the top.
Got the knees up just in time. Listen to this place. DDT. Boom! Good defense from him. CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think he can avoid a hangover quite easily.
I see what you did there.
Oh, elbow cut.
Yeah, I pressed
Punch to
down.
the nose. Shoulders down.
Okay.
Does he have it?
Alright, guys, you know, good times with it. I will use these other things later. Just a lot of. It's gonna be a day where I just do everything all day, but not right now. But at all, I mean, I do have my own characters and work on them. You know. Yeah. Thanks to everyone that follows. Thank you. Peace, man. Mob out.